Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today we are back on the Ford Ranger. I've got the seat belts, I've got the brake pads, and we can have a really good push at this truck today. So let's just get into it. I'll show you what I've got and then we're going to get cracking. So let's do this. Right, okay, guys, last time we saw this truck, it was kind of jacked up in the air on axle stands, wheel was off, do you remember? But Dylan wanted to come over on Saturday, bring his mum and dad, and they just wanted to have a quick look around the truck. So I thought, I'm going to chuck the wheel back on, get it back down a bit lower, because it is a big truck anyway. So when I've jacked it up on axle stands, it would have been even higher for them to have a look at. So that's why it's like this. So let me show you what I've got. I've got all 4 seat belts, 3, 4, and the brake pads. The other seat belts that you just can't repair these. These are. I did speak to someone about it, but these are unrepairable. And what he's saying is because these are newer, in the ends of the actual seat belts, there's like a lock. There's one there, and there's one at the other side. And what happens is they get pulled so tight that they break the metal inside the seatbelt. So there's no way that you can reuse and repair the original ones. There's just no way. So I had to go and find 4 new, well, second-hand seatbelts, and they are all correct. I've put them up against each other of the original ones, and they're exactly what we need to get these switched over. I've just got to whip that plug off. And how you do that, I didn't realise that one was still on there. Let me just show you how we do that. So on here, at the back, right at the back, there's a little tab. You can just see it just there. So you need to get the screwdriver in and then pop it up. It don't really matter if this breaks because we're not going to use it, but I'm just showing you if I could do it with one hand. Can I do it with one hand? I need to put pressure on it to whip it up. There you go. And then it just pops up this black bit here. You can see it's higher now. Just pop it up like that. And then that whole thing comes up. So that's kind of, that bit's a lock. And it locks it in place. So as you push it in, push it down, and it locks it in. So it can't be released from the connector. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is I'll set you up. Let's get cracking with the seat belts. I want to get all the seat belts back in place, all the plastic trims put back on, and all those bits and pieces. We've got to put all these. Actually, I'm not going to put that piece of trim. Oh, can I? I suppose I could do. I could put all the trims there. Yeah, we'll get this inside finished off. And then what we'll try and do is we'll plug the computer in, see if it will clear the codes completely. And then we don't want a airbag light on the dash. That's what we're trying to remove. That's what I want it to be gone. So let's get set up. Let's get the belts in and let's just see how far we can get today on this. So let's do this. Right, okay, guys, seatbelts are done. All 4 are now in. So all the trims have been put back in. Need to clean. Obviously, I've still got to give it a wipe around. But you know, it's the belts that I wanted to get done. So that's all the 4 belts done. All the plastics and pieces have been put back in place now on both sides. So now they're done. I've just plugged in the computer. And I want to show you the code. So yeah. So they're all good. All 4 done. So that's that part done. Like I said, I've just plugged it in. Look, that's my dongle for me OBD port on this one. Now, there is a lot of codes, and I mean a lot. 57. There's 57 codes. Now, they're not all related to the accident or what happened with the airbags, and they're not all related to that because the trouble is we're having is that the battery. Every time the main car battery drops, it don't like it. The computer don't like it, and it throws loads and loads of codes, and that's exactly what it's done. So yeah, but the main ones we're looking for is the restraint ones. So like there's one that says invalid received from restraint control module. That's because we've unplugged it and plugged it back in. Battery voltage, look, there is absolute loads. Restraint, deployment, there you go. Lost communication, battery voltage, restraint, body control module, battery voltage. It's just, it throws so much stuff. So what I want to do is I'm going to clear it and see what comes back. Whether or not we've got to use another computer called Forescan because it's a Ford Ranger. I don't know at this stage, but we're going to give it a go. And we're going to see if we can get this cleared. Oh, wow. No codes. That is completely cleared now. Am I going to be able to do this? Because I've got to put a jump pack on this to get it running. So I'm going to see if we can do it now while I'm talking to you. I want to start the engine and see if any codes come up, especially the airbag code. We don't want that up. So I'm going to have a quick look just to see if I can do this. Like that. Okay. Let's give it a start. Yes, she fired. That's good. And as you can see, apart from that's the tyre pressure, monitoring system, and that's the seat belt. So yeah, I think if I put that seat belt on, the driver's seat belt, if I put that on now, that one goes off. And it's just left that one, and all I've got to do because basically Dylan had to he's changed the 2 front tyres on this, so basically they just need recalibrating because he's changed the tyres. So I've got to make sure the tyres are up to pressure and then reset it on the system, and that's it. No codes on the dash. That is cool. Let me turn it off. What's that? Check rear seat belts occupants. Not seen that before. So yeah, again, let's have a quick scan. I don't think. Let's have a quick go. And we're going to scan it quickly again, just to give it a quick scan. See if anything comes up. Nothing, not one code has come up on the system, which is great. That is exactly what we want. That's perfect. That has worked out really, really well. So yeah, we can draw a line now under the seat belts, the airbags. That's all done and all been reset. I now want to turn my attention to the front brake pads. So I'm going to set you up. Let's get these wheels off. Let's get the brakes stripped down. We'll do one side at a time. And then that's another little step. Because obviously, whilst the wing is off, it just gives me a bit more space. I could probably put the wing on next. But let's go for the brake pads. So, yeah, let's continue, guys. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, that is the brake pads done, both sides. I've left the wheel off this side because we're going to have a little go at the wing next. But yeah, brake pads, all new, all changed, all done. Not too bad on this one. Don't get me wrong, they weren't the lowest brake pads I've changed. I've changed lower ones before, but they were going down. Look, they were getting close to that wear indicator as well. It was worth changing them just so that we don't get an advisory. I've got to be honest. I think they were probably advisory brake pads. So yeah, it was definitely worth doing it. So I don't want any advisories on this truck when we take it in. But yeah, we can now continue. Let's have a little go at this wing on this side. Get that back in place. Have a little still got to have a little push around, pull around, and mess around with the shape of the wing as well. But yeah, let's now continue, and hopefully we can sort of have a good push today and get the wing on, get the wheel on, and then it's ready for the body paint shop. I'm going to let the body shop have a little go at this door to see if they can make it any better. Then the paint shop. Yeah, we're getting close now. Now we've done the seat belts and the airbags, and it's all clear on the dash. No lights. Airbag light is gone. It's all clear. We are now getting close now. We are. I have actually booked this for the MOT. Not MOT. The paint shop Thursday. So today is obviously Tuesday. Bank holiday yesterday. So this is going on Thursday. So let's just see if we can continue and get this ready today for the paint shop on Thursday. So let's get set back up, guys. Let's do it. Right, okay, guys, the wing is back on in place, and the gaps are spot on compared to the other side. So it's gone really, really well, I've got to be honest. He's still got to do a little bit of messing around on his bottom corner on the wing, but not too much now. Managed to sort of mess around with it a little bit, move it about a little bit, and yeah, it's not perfect. He will get it perfect. He always does. And then, yeah, I'll have it back from him once he's finished. But we're done for now. Or are we? No. Actually, no, we're not. Let's get it outside, and let's give this back bed a good clean up, because it's got to be done. And you can see how dirty that is. I don't really want to take the truck to the paint shop with all this dust and dirt and crap that's in the back of here. So I think what we'll do next, let's get it outside. I'll set it up so we can get the jetter on there, and we can really give that back bed area a good clean and a good jet out before this goes to the paint shop. But apart from that, you know, guys, we are close now for this to be ready to go, to have all the other this side done, painted, finished. I showed you the paint I've got over there before, didn't I? So, but yeah, it's looking like a truck again. It's looking like a truck again, and especially this side is now looking a lot better. And this side, there was no problems with that side whatsoever. So yeah, let's get it outside, give that back bed a clean, and then that's gonna probably it for this truck. So yeah, let's continue. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, I've got the truck back in the workshop. Let me show you. Obviously, you just see me do that, but it's so much better. Look at that. So much better difference, isn't it? What a difference that just made. Took a bit of time, but definitely worth it. You know, scraping it, hoovering it, jetting it. Put some soap as well in there just to give it a good soak in. There is like 2 drainage holes each end of in the back of these beds, and it just allows water just to flow away. I have got it in the back of my truck as well, but it's like a pipe rather than just holes. Let me see if I can show you the holes. So they're just there. There. See the hole there? There's one there. Oh, you can just see it just there. And then there's one on the other side as well. So 2 holes on this bed. So yeah, but what a difference. So much better. So much better. So much cleaner. And I've got to be honest, Dylan will probably clean it himself, you know, because it's his own truck and he wants to look after it. So he'll probably give it a clean as well. But I just wanted to give that get all that dust and crap out of this bed and truck before it goes to the paint shop. Yeah, much happier. So that is going to be it for this truck for now. I'm going to send it over to the body shop first. They're going to spend a bit of time on it, and then it's going to go to the paint shop, and it's going to have this side redone and painted. And then when it comes back from the paint shop, guys, I will show you. We've got a step to put on here as well. Still got to get it through the MOT, and then after that, it's going to go over to another mechanic's shop to have the timing belt done. And yeah, after that, Dylan can take it. But yeah, we are getting close now. Very close. But that's going to be the end of today's video, guys. Don't forget to drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up. And I'll see you soon in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.